Last night, the Guardians let one slip away as Chicago rallied for 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th. Now they look to regain the top spot in the American League Central Division with Parker Messick on the mound in Game 2 of this 3-game series on the south side of Chicago.
Bring him out, bring him out. Sean Burke to the mound, looking to follow up his performance in New York as the White Sox a chance to take this series against the Guardians.
Yeah, John, like we said, Sean, he's trying to tap back into that magic that he found in the Bronx. The biggest thing with him is that consistency, but we know that he has everything. He's got that confidence. He's got the power on the mound. Now he's just got to channel that versus this tough Guardians lineup.
Guardians leadoff man Travis Pizzana riding a 6-game hitting streak in which he has gone 10 for 21.
He's hit way up in the air out into right. Braden Montgomery back. Now he's in, and he'll make the catch. So that is instructive. Looked like the wind grabbed it a little bit and kind of pushed it back toward first base.
Manzardo swings and grounds it to the second baseman, Maitrop, who throws on to first in time for the out.
2 away, and Brian Rocchio will head to home plate.
Rocchio doesn't strike out a ton, but he does right there on a check swing. Went after a curve in the dirt, and Burke with a quick 1-2-3 opening salvo.
Parker Messick making the start for the Guardians today, coming off a win in Milwaukee on this road trip. 7-3 on the year, 2.70 ERA. Made 1 start against the White Sox. That was a win last year at Progressive Field, September 13th. 3-1 Guards victory. Coming out here now, seeing how he likes the south side of Chicago, getting a chance to start here.
Miguel Vargas in the leadoff position.
Drops Antonacci down, and Vargas hits the ball to deep center field. Back to get it is Petey Halpin, a couple of strides in front of the wall for out number 1.
Here's Randall Grichuk as the White Sox load up from that right side tonight in their lineup.
3-0 for Messick, and Grichuk swings and hits it sharply to Rocchio. And the shortstop throws it out. That's a big out on a 3-0 pitch. 2 down.
Meidroth retired, but Messick citing some refined mechanics and just a little extra rest. Had him feeling good last time. Well, it's a good start here tonight as well.
Couldn't ask for a better start through 2 for Sean Burke after an inning and a half.
He's got that good work in just an 8-pitch second inning.
There is some serious pitching going on the first 2 innings of this one. 2 strikeouts for Messick. We head to the 3rd. Still no score in Chicago. Quan batting .206 on the year with a home run, 13 driven in.
He's actually batting 7th in their order. Mid-May, he got demoted from the leadoff spot for the first time since the middle part of the 22 season.
On the other way, fair ball down the left field line it goes. Kicks off the sidewalk. Quan's into second base with a stand-up leadoff double. That is vintage Stephen.
And you like to see that swing right there. That's going to be his 9th double. They wanted to run that fastball in on his hands after he rolled over on the one before. It leaks out over the plate a little bit, but he takes it down the line and keeps it fair.
Next pitch to Hedges came inside and hit him.
Oh man, look at this. He wants to bunt it there, and it hit him on the hand.
Fingers.
It sure did. That's a great shot.
Well, he stays in the game.
He's a catcher. He's tough.
First and second with nobody out. He took that one right off the knuckles.
He squares. He gets it down.
There you go.
Montgomery takes care of it. Sacrifice puts runners at second and third with 1 out for Travis Pizzana.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 4th punch out tonight for Burke.
You can tell Burke is really feeling himself right now.
Now Cal Manzardo has had a big month of June.
There's a swing and a high fly ball, medium right center. Perez will take charge, and he makes a catch.
What a nice job to strand 2 runners after a hot start in the inning by the Guardians.
Randall Grichuk, the DH, with 1 away. 10 up, 10 down for Messick. He beat the Sox last year in Cleveland.
Line down the left field line. It's a fair ball past the dive of Schneemann as Randall Grichuk will slide in safe to second. First hit of the night for the Sox. It's a 1-out double.
But with Stephen Quan out there, you mentioned a 5-time Gold Glover. He gets to the ball so quickly and gets rid of it so quickly and accurately. It's going to be a close play at second unless you have wheels.
Called strike 3 on the outside corner with the heat.
That's exactly where you want to throw that fastball, though.
Another strikeout for Parker Messick. His 4th, 2 down in the inning. Runner still at second, but the dangerous Colson Montgomery steps in.
There you go.
Finds its way to right field. Grichuk rounding third. The throw to the plate offline.
Let's go.
And the White Sox strike first. RBI single from Colson Montgomery, and it's a 1-0 lead here in the fourth.
No, Colson has got a big weight off his shoulders. He's been trying to get back into that rhythm here, but he's done a pretty good job against lefty.
So an early lead now for the White Sox, 1-0 on RBI number 46 for Montgomery.
And there's a ball in the dirt to Perez. It'll kick off to the left. It's a wild pitch as Montgomery now moves to second base.
Perez, the rookie, bounced to third his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Side retired. Messick limits the damage, but the White Sox are on the board. Sean Burke.
Introducing Mainstays Kits. Okay, grown-ups, listen up. This is how you design.
Has a beauty going. Worked out of a major jam in the third, but that's been the only time the Guardians had action against him.
Khalil Watson leads off for the Guardians. Watson booms one high in the air, deep right field. Going, gone. Khalil Watson got his first major league hit last night. Now he's got his first home run, and we're all tied up at 1.
That happened quickly. Very nice, but a good swing on that ball, and he will get his first home run and tie that ball game right out. Take the momentum away from him.
He told me the other day, he said, I feel like I'm close. I'm getting ready to go on a run. Well, we're seeing the start of it.
Juan strikes out for the first out in the inning.
Wow. Didn't look like it, did it?
Yeah, they're figuring him out. Second time through the lineup. You got the home run, line drive into center, and now a bouncer through the right side that was hit hard. Nice conversation being had with the pitcher and the catcher right now to make an adjustment.
Sean has proven that he's been able to work out of these situations here. He had that confidence at the beginning of this game. Time to refocus, get back in this one.
Here's Bassana. He's flied to right and struck out in 2 trips.
And a slider by him, strike 3.
Way to battle. Zana was putting the pressure on with that put-away pitch with that slider that's been working so well for him here tonight.
Breaking ball misses, ball 4, and the bases are now loaded here with 2 outs. The numbers are really interesting. When Sean Burke, they use him as a bulk reliever and have an opener for him. He has an ERA under 2 this season. As a starter, he has an ERA just under 5. So Sean Burke is really trying to show that he can be a consistent starter and they don't need to use an opener for him.
Big chance here for the Guardians to take their first lead on the night. Now it's Rocchio.
A swing and a pop-up. The shortstop Acuna barely had to move, and he makes the catch. Burke limits the damage.
All right, welcome back in the booth. Joined by Brooke Fletcher. I'm John Schriffen. Once again, Steve Stone is under the weather. You're making history tonight, and it is an honor to share this booth with you. Mary Shane was the first female play-by-play for the White Sox back in 1977. Brooke Fletcher, you're the first female analyst here in 2026.
It's crazy to even think of that. I haven't even processed it, John, but I just am so honored that the White Sox CHSN, you guys have trusted me with this responsibility. And again, I have big shoes to fill with Steve Stone, but thank you so much for making this comfortable for me, John. I've been having a lot of fun.
You're a natural.
It's bottom of the 6th. Parker Messick goes back to work. He's been outstanding, allowing just the 1 run on only 2 hits.
Miguel Vargas 0 for 2 leads it off here.
Vargas in the air. Back it goes. Get it!
Okay, I will be there for sure. Oh, Lucas, the perfect burger for you. Enjoy.
It's like the end of an era, but I've had my biker moment. Plus, I listed this on eBay and like...
Miguel Vargas gives the Sox the lead here in this 6th inning as Vargas blasts his 17th home run of the year. Cue the fireworks.
Vargas, he squared up on the ball earlier in the game in his first at-bat, and he finds it here, a slider inside, takes it to the pull side, out to left field. That one is gone.
So 2 down. Here's Colson Montgomery. He drove in a run with a single his last time up in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Side retired, but the White Sox grab the lead on the home run by Miguel Vargas.
Sean Burke goes 6 1/3, 90 pitches. He was outstanding. Back-to-back performances for him.
Yeah, 6 punch-outs for Sean, getting a standing ovation as he was walking off the mound here. Let's take a look at his day. 34 whiffs over his last 2 appearances. 14 here tonight, just showing that the type of pitcher that he can be. Will Venable has to be happy.
And for the Guardians, Parker Messick coming off a 9 strikeout start, kept the strikeouts rolling. But you're seeing something in Parker Messick who's just getting over his 22nd start of his career. He's looking like a guy that has a chance to grow into a really, really special pitcher.
8th inning now, facing Sean Newcomb.
With 2 out, it's Hoskins, the DH.
Outside, ball 4. Hoskins draws a 2-out walk.
Got a pinch hitter coming.
Fairchild, 30 years old, former second-round pick of the Reds back in 2017 out of Wake Forest. As Sean Newcomb trying to end this top of the 8th. Fastball, got him looking, strike 3.
Was an ace of a pitch.
And the Sox need one more out to wrap this up. Almost 29,000 on a Tuesday night, all rising to their feet.
They're going to ride Sean Newcomb.
Now Austin Hedge is the last hope for the Guardians. He's 2 for 2, and he's been hit by a pitch.
1-2, got him! And the White Sox with a 2-1 win over the Guardians take this series. And